root of the student loans department was actually the Ministry of Education. So I started harassing Patty Hajdu. I actually contacted all the ministers and they all referred me to Patty about this. And so Patty is the one that handles all of this. She was definitely not trained to handle what was happening, and dismissed my concerns completely. It had gotten to the point where I was living out of my car, and everything that I tried to do to stay off the street, from contacting my ministers to Ontario Métis Nation to Autism Ontario to just everybody. I was just like, help, like I need more money, or I need reductions in my student loans, like somebody help. And I couldn't get anywhere. And even Patty Hajdu, the Minister of Education, was like, we gave you $100 off your $600 loan. Didn't even take a look at my financial capacity assessment, and she said that it was affordable and just basically dismissed it there. And yeah, I couldn't afford another place to live, and I ended up homeless. And then, yeah, it's just been a lot of issues and a lot of public administration passing the ball or dismissing me completely. I've been making these people aware of all of these holes in the system, and it continues to get worse, the system, and how people are being treated, and there are more vulnerable people than there were before. And so it's alarming for me. I want to give up I want to be like, okay, like I just want to run away. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Because it's just so hard for these people to take you seriously or even respect you as a human, to be fair. Like, there's such a hierarchy in the public administration that if you don't work for the system, then somehow your voice isn't counted. Like, even though we're the ones that voted you in and pay for your salary. I think a lot of them are trained to just put on noise canceling headphones when dealing with the public and just to nod and agree with everything. That's definitely the experience I've had. Or they'll say that they can do something, but it's not them, and they have to refer you to somebody else, and then that person refers you to somebody else. And no matter what you do to get to the root of that problem, it doesn't go anywhere. Every now and then you get a really good person, but then for some reason their hands are tied as well, because I am not your usual case. The evolution of these lawsuits really started when I came to London. I had already agreed that I was going after the student loans department for what happened to me and everything that I tried to do to prevent myself from getting homeless. And so I knew for sure that I would be filing a lawsuit, and I've been working on that, mostly trying to deal with them. They've sent me letters to show me what they've done to change to avoid this from happening to me. And I'm like, no, I still need to be compensated. And, I'm not gonna be happy until there's no more student loan department. So, like, enjoy. And then after I sent that email, they got a new director, as a matter of fact. Which I find really funny. There's been a lot of position changes with people who I come into contact with.